name is Steven.
What's your name?
Hey everyone, I'm Steven. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Cory's younger brother by 6 years, and also known as the more handsome son of the family. Thank you for coming to Katelyn and Cory's wedding as they unite together as one, or shall I say Mr. and Mrs. Me now. I want to thank my parents, Mary and Patty, and also Katelyn's mom, Mrs. Chang, for raising two wonderful people. Cory, you're looking sharp as I've ever seen you, and Katelyn, you look even more beautiful than usual, so you guys look great. This is a very special day for me as I have the pleasure of being the best man. Cory and I have always had a special brotherly bond, and I've always looked up to him growing up, both athletically and academically. I played basketball, Little League, and went to UC Davis just like Cory, so I followed in his footsteps, to say the least. We also had the opportunity of living together for 4 years, from 2008 until earlier this year, and there are times I'll always remember. So since Cory and I are so close, I thought I'd share a few things that you may not know about him. The first is that Cory enjoys watching garbage reality TV. Yes, so these include shows like The Bachelor, Keeping Up with the Kardashians,
Hello, Chloe.
Millionaire Matchmaker, and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The second is that, believe it or not, Cory can get mad at me when he loses in video games. Whether he wants to admit it or not, I definitely have his number when it comes to our spirited Xbox 360 competitions playing NBA 2K and Madden. And on several occasions, Cory has actually thrown the video game controller on the ground in anger after losing, and this is on hardwood floor, I might add. And he would run to his room, jump on his bed, and scream into his pillow in frustration. But Katelyn, as long as Cory beats you in video games, I think you'll be okay. Also, next is that Cory is a morning person and he likes to wake up early on weekends. And when we were roommates on Saturday mornings, he would actually come into my room and lay on top of my bed to wake me up. And I can't give him too much grief about this, though, because on Saturday mornings when I woke up first, I would actually do the same thing. But during these times that we would actually be laying on the same bed together in the morning, he was on the outside of the sheets, though.
That's not what you said last time.
We would literally just kind of talk to each other.
Spoon him. Abby, spoon him.
We would occasionally have heart-to-hearts, and eventually kind of get up and start our day and maybe play a few video games before that. But I specifically remember that during one of our heart-to-hearts, I was talking to Cory about Katelyn and asked Cory if she was the one, and I remember him emphatically saying "C," which is
C.
But some things that you know about Cory, obviously, is that he's athletic. Growing up, I wanted to be just like Cory and play sports, especially on the high school basketball team. He may be past his prime now at age 36 in basketball, but he still plays today, keeps active, and plays sports. He also plays golf, and he plays softball on our softball team, and he runs as well. So he's active in better shape than I am. Also, my brother is very loving. I suffered a back injury about 12 years ago and was hospitalized. And the night after I had surgery, Cory actually stayed the night at the hospital in the chair next to me. And in the middle of the night, I remember waking up in excruciating pain and just in severe pain. And I just remember Cory comforting me as the nurses trying to give me morphine to reduce this pain. And I was just so grateful for Cory during that time to just spend the night, with me in the hospital when I was going through probably the hardest time of my life. And always just remember that and know that he'll always be there for me. We just have a great relationship, and I feel like I talk to my mother about anything, whether it's work, or relationships, or church, family, whatever it may be. So I really appreciate you. Katelyn, I know Cory will always be by your side in good times and bad, just like he's been with me. I know that deep down inside that Cory loves you with all his heart, and I can't think of a better woman for Cory than you. You're perfect for him. You're kind, you're sweet, supportive, and selfless. Just so happy that you guys have found each other and found your best friend. We welcome you into the new family with loving and open arms, and just happy to have another sister in the family. And last but not least, and you guys definitely, when you put the two together, you have the sparkle in your eye that all hopeless romantics wish for, and you can see that you're meant for each other. Following up on what my sister Mindy said during the ceremony on quoting 1 Corinthians, this is 1 Corinthians 13, 7-8. Love bears all things, believes all things, endures all things, love never ends. So I'd like to propose a toast on that note to Cory and Katelyn. May your lives join together, grow together, and rejoice together in love. Cheers.
Pillow talk.